Hey guys, what's going on? Back again with another vehicle. It's your boy Platinum 476. Today I want to share to you my newest vehicle. Pretty much not the same, but it's a lot different from the previous one I had, which was my 2015 Red Vapor Edition. This one is a 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Nothing special, no addition added to it. Just a standard 6.4 liter V8 SRT trim level. I got this last year of December. This is at the time before when my 2015 Red Vapor was stolen, and then it crashed the same month in Newark. So I was totally heartbroken. I do have a video for that, if you can check it out, about what had happened and where it was my final goodbye for it. But luckily enough, I purchased this one, not out of state like the last one, but I purchased here in Jersey. They gave me a good deal, so I'll talk about the whole pricing and how I got it in the next video. But today I just want to show you my new 2020 Jeep SRT. Same color, red line. The interior is quite different, a lot different. I didn't take back the oil catch can that I have for the 2015. I bought another one. It's the same thing, nothing different. I had bought the two couplings for the pipe, but I don't think it was the same size. I think I lost it, so I might have to purchase another one, but it's the same thing. Got a new oil catch can. Engine bay is a lot different. The only difference with the 2015, it had the red decals for the 6.4 and the red stripes, but the engine stayed the same. This time produces 5 more horsepowers. The other one was 470, so this one is 475. A lot faster, I must say, for the previous one, but this one, it kicks a lot of power and I'm loving it so far. I did have the red decals for the SRT underneath the hood. This one obviously didn't come with it. And as you can see, for the 2020, so from 2017 and up, I think the last year was 2021, the front fascia of the grille is different. It's a redesign. This time you have the 3 slotted above the bumper, in between the bumper and the grille. The headlights used to be, if you see on my 2015, it was in the middle of the bumper. This time they lowered it down, which I think is still cool. You know, it still look aggressive. And then the halogen lights, you know, still the same design. Only difference is that you don't have the cutting in between with the hexagon or honeycomb grille in between it. This is where the washer is, as you see here. But yeah, I love this one. I honestly, for the 2015, I didn't want it just because that they redesigned the front fascia for the 2017 and up. So I was glad to get the 2020 version of this. Badging, standard. You have your Grand Cherokee badging. On the rear, I have put it up so that you can see the rear, but I'm gonna get to that later on. I do have still my Spider Monkey rims. So these Spider Monkey rims, totally different from the other one, but it's the same design. I added the new valve caps for my tires. These are special, what do you call it, for the rims, the screw in. I have that for it, and the next time if they need to change the rotors or the tires, same brake calipers for the rear, and then also for the front. But yeah, you know, I'm very happy I was able to obtain it. I will be putting new, because the previous one had the 392 Hemi badging on the 2015. I will be putting new badging on it soon. So, but yeah, this is my new, let me just go back so you can see the whole thing. Inside is a lot different. So I don't have the red, you know, suede inserts. I have the all black suede with the leather, and not the blacked out SRT emboss. I have the white stitching on the dash, the seats, the middle console. This is a cover for the middle console, protected from the leather, from scratching up. Gear shift is different. So the other one was the T gear shift. This one you can actually shift to manual, opposed to the other 2015. You couldn't do that. You have to rely on the paddle shifters. You see the steering wheel is also a bit different from it. I don't have the backlit, just like the 2015 Red Vapor. I do have my standard Harbin Kardon. Let me get inside for you guys. I must say the as opposed to the 2015, the carbon fiber trimming is actually holding up as it should. I didn't hear like any like cracks or like peeling off so far. It's starting to hold up. I guess like with all the issues from the previous, from 2013 and going up 2017, they've been having issues with the carbon fiber peeling off. For now, it looks like it's holding up, which is very impressive, which is great. And I'm very happy about that. That way I don't have to spend like upwards of 200 or 900 a piece for these carbon fibers to be replaced. I like the matte finish carbon fiber versions for when you get the Leather Laguna package. But for this one, I'm satisfied with it. I'm loving it. You do have also a different design. It looks like, I don't think it's carbon fiber on this. I don't know what it is, but it's a lot different from my other 2015. As you can see, the infotainment, sorry for the dust, but the infotainment system has been redesigned. I love this one a lot better. I was going to get a 2018 before this one in another state, but the 2018 was the same as my 2015, but for the 19 and up, they changed the infotainment system, which is great. I still have my black seat belts. I will change the seat belts to red when I get a chance. Still got my panoramic sunroof. Let me see if I can open up for you. No, I have to turn the car on. There you go. And then as you see, it goes back. Push it one more time. Goes even further for the rear. And then when you're done, push it all the way up. So I still got my moon / sunroof with this package. I can't get an SRT without a moonroof. Gotta have this. And we're same as the usual. Now, what's different for when you get to the rear, what's different for the 2017s and up is that the handlebars. So usually the 2015 had the handlebars up here. This time they only have for where you hang up your laundry or clothing. They have the handlebars here this time on the I think B pillar, right behind the B pillar. So cool, interesting design. Still have my floor mats from the previous 2015. Didn't get rid of those. And as we go to the back now, the back is the same as the 2015. The only difference is I don't have my Borla. This is a stock one. I heard that this was not actually the whole thing stock. I think the mid resonator was deleted and they straight piped it, but they did a sloppy job on it. So I will get back the Borla. It sounds a lot quieter, of course, when you start it up. I'll do that later on, but I still have my towage. But same, nothing different. Only difference now is that I don't have that tacky, what's that, chrome trim for the spare tire cover, you know, which is great. I still have my rear mats for my what's that, storage space in the back. As you can see, the license plate cover for the front. I have a previous video on that, how I install it, so check that out. And yeah, and then I have lastly my privacy covers my groceries. So I wanted one for my 2015. I never got the chance, but luckily when I purchased the vehicle, it came along with it. So that's a great thing. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Everything's almost the same unibody structure, but the whole design of the 2017s and up, or as I should say, particularly the 2020, a lot different. The 2015 had the silver chrome trimming around the windows. That was changed by a previous owner, but for the 2020s, it's standard. Other than that, I'm still loving the vehicle. I was not gonna get another one because of what happened to the 2015, but I was like, screw it. I'm not gonna let nobody ruin my day. This is the vehicle that I wanted. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna get another one for myself. I this time added security features on the vehicle. Shout out to IGLA. Best security system. If you have a Mopar vehicle, it's a must. When you purchased it, afterwards, immediately get one. I'll put in a link in the description below where to get it. But shout out to the guy that installed it for me. You know, he did a phenomenal job, and I have no worries whatsoever. I have a peace of mind, not even worrying about nobody taking this vehicle. You know, out from, you know, it's crazy to me because I promised myself that I would keep the 2015 when I was done paying it off, and nobody's going to take it. But unfortunately, somebody took it. They crashed it. Now, starting out new beginnings. So I thank God, honestly, for paving the way for me to purchase an SRT. I don't have, also, last thing, I don't have my blacked out. I do have my, again, but I will black this out again. I will also black out the front of the hood when I had the stripes, where the hood scoop, the outtake of the hood scoop comes out to get more air. I will black this out sooner or later, but it's a bit more of a project that I have to deal with. But again, I thank God for absolutely finally getting this Jeep. I will lastly leave on a good note in the end of this vehicle. Let's see, so you can hear how it sounds. So let me just close this up. I'm gonna close the rear. If I can find my key fob. Here it is. So just wait so you can see the rear. So it's gonna close. There you go. Okay. Lock. And then this is how it sounds when I start it. So I'm gonna have to go from behind here so you can hear. All right, there you go. It's gonna start. No? What's going on? Hold on. Should start. All right, let me try again. Won't start error. I think there's something going on. Let me just make sure that everything is closed. Open this back up. All right, let me make sure the door's closed. That's closed. All right, that's closed. All right, so everything should be closed by now. I'm still getting, you know, well acquainted with this whole security system, so bear with me. Lock, and then hold. There you go. Let's see. It should start. I guess it doesn't want to start this time. Let's see. Fail. All right, I'll just start it from inside. There's no problem. If you can open it, I just open this shit up. Come on. There you go. Jeez, this fucking video's a fail through the end. All right, I'm gonna start it up right now. Give me a second. Alright, hear, it's very quiet. It don't sound that loud. You know, it sounds nice and quiet. Just the way I like it, I'm not gonna lie. The one before it, for the 2015, it was amazing. But this one, I can deal with it. It's still great to me. You know, nice and subtle, quiet. Again, I will be changing the mufflers on this, so I can't wait for that. Other than that, yeah. So as you can see here, nothing's changed except for the infotainment system. I don't have the red, like the red Vapor package in this vehicle. The front face has changed, so which is I love it. But other than that, I'm just showing off today my 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT. Hope you like the vehicle. Like, comment, subscribe, and any more questions that you guys just comment down below. Again, I thank you guys. I appreciate you guys watching this video, you know, and we're gonna do some new big things along this channel. So other than that, you guys have a lovely day. Peace.